What's your name? What is your name?
My name, sir?
Yes.
Dolores Q. Kamid, sir.
Why do you take so long to answer me? You don't even know your name? What's your name?
Dolores Q. Kamid, sir.
Your age?
39 years old, sir.
Excuse me. Your experience?
No, sir.
So you don't have any overseas experience, What about any experience in the Philippines?
Taking care of my own children only, sir.
So you have experience with your own family. And
Yes.
how many children do you have?
7, sir.
And the ages of your children? How old are they?
I have twins, sir. My eldest, 20
Okay.
years old. 18, 12, 11, 6, and 3 years old, sir.
Okay, I've got this Indian family. I've got this Indian family. She has got 2 children, 10 years old and 14 years old. Can you look after these 2 children, 10 and 14 years old?
Yes, sir.
They will go to school. Your job is to see that they safely maybe go up the bus or maybe take them to school, and they come back, get ready the food for them, their clothing, and probably just help them in whatever way you can. Can you do the job?
Yes, sir.
This family has got 6 person in the house. The sir, mom, the 2 children, and the mother and father. The mother and father, they are active. The mother will teach you how to cook, do the housework, and she will be the one that will be supervising you. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And can you listen to the instruction of the employer?
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to argue with the employer. That is why they are looking for a first timer. They will train you. Are you
Yes, sir.
are you willing to
Yes, sir.
listen to them, whereby you have to abide by the rules and regulations, and make sure that you don't argue with them? Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
And you have got so many children. I'm sure you have lots of experience in looking after children. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now the main thing is, are you mentally prepared to come here to work?
Yes, sir.
And are you willing to sacrifice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if the mom wants you to work on the off day, are you willing to work on your off days?
Yes, sir.
You work on your off day, you get extra income. But if you are not working on your off
Yes.
days, you want a rest, you are not allowed to go out. Can you agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Can you stay in the house, stay in your room on your off day? Can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because you're new here, you cannot go out and then you get lost. So you remember, I'm actually video recording all this. Make sure that you will, whatever you agree, you have to abide by it. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you just stand up and walk behind a bit and put up your hand? I want to see you standing up. Can you stand up? Can you stand up
Yes, sir.
and walk a bit behind? Okay, put up your hand. Put up your hand. Put up your hands. Okay, you look strong. Do you have any medical problem? Okay, sit down, sit down.
No, sir.
Like always getting headache or stomach ache or hemorrhoids or eye problem? Do you have any medical problem that you are aware of?
No, sir, no.
No, regarding the phone, so you agree that you will not use the phone during working hours, and after working hours you will only use it for about 15 minutes. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And if you abuse the phone, you have the right to confiscate it, and then you can only use it. The employer will give you for you to call back. So you will not abuse the phone, and you will use it properly 10-15 minutes, maybe to contact your children or contact your family. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And strictly no phone during working hours. Can you agree to that or not?
Yes.
Strictly no phone during working hours. Can you agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there any question you want to ask me?
No more, sir.
Why do you want to come to Malaysia to work?
To provide the needs of my family, sir, to earn money and to finish my studies of my children, sir.
Okay, so you know that you have a responsibility. So you need to come here and work properly, and you must be a trust. You must build up your trust. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm the employer, what will you tell me so that I will employ you?
I'm honest, hardworking, responsible, and willing to learn and obey the rules of the employer, sir.
Okay, you must listen to the instruction of the employer. You must not argue with the employer. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
You have to be pleasant. Just say good morning to the employer. Smile. Put up a smile. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think that's all. But if the employer wants to interview you, do you have a messenger so that the employer can interview you or interview by phone? Do you have?
Yes, sir.
Because Cavite to come to Manila is 2 hours. Maybe they can interview you in your province.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a messenger in your phone or WhatsApp?
What's up, sir?
You have?
WhatsApp,
You
sir.
have WhatsApp. So your number, the number that you gave here, 918-618-0365. Do you have a WhatsApp
Yes.
number?
Yes, sir.
You have okay, I will talk to the employer. If she wants to interview you, then we will WhatsApp you. When are you going back to Cavite?
Yes.
When are you
Yes,
going
sir.
back? When are you going back?
Tonight, sir.
Tonight. I see. You study in high school. How many years in high school?
High school level only, sir.
How many years?
3 years, sir.
3 years,
Third year
Third
only,
year.
sir.
Okay. I think that's okay lah. Just in case if this employer decides not to employ you, would you be able to look after elderly people? Because I see that you are strong and big size, is it? Much taller than many Filipina. Can you look after elderly people?
Yes, sir.
You can. What I mean is that some are valid, some are invalid. Can you look after an invalid?
Sorry, sir.
Can you look after an invalid? That means the person don't know. The person cannot walk, needs your help. Do you think you look after
Okay.
invalid? Do you think you can?
Yes, sir. Okay, it's okay.
It's okay, but I'll try and get you to look after children, because I see that you have more experiences in looking after children. So I think that's all. Thanks.
Thanks, sir.